focus today. It's pretty good for me. My focus is about, I mean, it's not that different from what we always do in Mia, which is attuning to our bodies and moving for pleasure. But something I've been thinking about lately is showers, taking a shower. And that almost every day, most of us probably take a shower. Okay, let's say every other day, but relatively often and through our whole lives. But how often in that shower are we touching ourselves for pleasure and feeling love and enjoying our bodies? Probably, I don't know about you guys, but probably mostly not. Probably we're mostly like scrub, 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 kind of practical and pragmatic about our bodies and that time in the shower. But we have this opportunity every single day to touch ourselves in a way that we are expressing love and feeling love. And so I just want to take that concept. We're not going to take showers today, but we can imagine we're in the shower and exactly the same thing. We're moving really only for pleasure, only for our best possible experience in a body. So sometimes we kind of work on form and we're trying to get the blocks right, and punches and our toes parallel, and there's like lots of kind of form. But today I'd like to focus on just total immersion in pleasure and really like putting our attention there. And I think of all the 52 moves, touch is probably the edgiest one. It's like, oh gosh, I'm supposed to touch myself? But why not? Here we are, we have these hands. Just the other day, I realized my feet are kind of sore, and I just started massaging my foot, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like waiting around for somebody to like go schedule an appointment or have some nice person come massage my feet when I have these two perfect little hands right here. Like, there's a missing link, at least for me. I'll just speak personally, at least for me. And I'm a very body positive, sex positive, pleasure positive person, but I also forget to really appreciate it and really receive it and be loved. And I think that our bodies need to attune to that receptivity of being loved or being moved in a way that just completely serves the body in a pleasure, in the realm of pleasure. So that's our focus. I know we focus on pleasure a lot, but this is kind of like to the next level. And I hope that you'll take it into your shower and other places. It's a mix today, and we're on the last song, so that's not going to work. Let's go to the first song. That'll work better. All right. So you're finding your spot here, feeling the space around us, just like it was the shower, the water coming down. And imagine you're receiving a bath of water all over your skin, and your movements are all to receive more.
What are we doing today?
It's a mix. We can do it in open stance, maybe a little bit more stability here. Oh, imagine the perfect temperature water coming down on you. You might experiment with a little bit of touch here for pleasure. Yeah, if you have any place that's a little bit sore, look, you have these amazing tools. Hands. Give yourself a little massage. Why not? Oh, my lower back. So good.
Scratches.
All right, everybody, let's take a big breath together. And fist to hand, right here. Let's go ahead and press fist into hand. Oh, your ribs. Here comes open stance. Pushing and close stance. Okay, everybody, right here, softening down. Hanging. Breathing. Slowly pressing to rise. Take your time. Rolling shoulders. Rolling shoulders. Opening the heart. Rolling open. A stance. Lazy. Center. Rolling shoulders. A stance. Lazy. Open stance, rolling shoulders, opening the heart. Nice and slow, rolling shoulders. Low and loose for pleasure. Nice and slow. Open up. Here we are. Lower if you like. Center. Low if you like. Okay, everybody, right here, softening down. And hanging. Find a little burp in your movements, a little burp, a little bubble. Let your spine hang. It's okay. We're gonna burp it up slowly. Up, 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 up. Little gusts of air. Puffing us up. All right, let's go out into A stance. Fist to hand. Center, slow. Open. Fist to hand, either fist. And center. Okay, now right here, wide arms, we're going to shift weight side to side. Here we are. Enjoy. Now bumps the heart. Yeah, again. More heart. Bumps the heart. All for your pleasure. Again. Nice. with your breath. And we'll come to center. Taking it down, creepy crawlers, little wiggle undulation. Palms up, palm direction. And go. Tickle yourself, tickle yourself, tickle yourself. And then touching space all around you for pleasure. Integrating your breath. What is that funny? Oh, Anjali Mudra.
Yes. Is it warm in here?
Yeah, it feels so hot, doesn't it? Coming to center in your way. Ooh. Let's find our joints, ankles and wrists.
Elbows and shoulders.
Shoulders and hips. Okay, so this is a movement, it's a foot pattern. We're going to be going around the clock. It's the fast clock. And we go step, step, and wait. So let's start on the right side. Front, side, back. Step, 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 and wait. Side, front, side. Wait. Back. And wait. All forward and pleasure. Last time. Here comes your joints. Where are you put together? Yeah, dance your places to put together. Here comes our left side. Front side, wait. Front, side, and wait. Prioritize your pleasure. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. All about feeling. Here we are with the joints. Here it comes. Right side again. Here we go. Front. Now that your body is more familiar with the moves, going deeper into pleasure. Making choices. Prioritizing pleasure right here. Joints, especially the wrists and the ankles. Left side, here we go. You can even make a choice, like I really like to sense more pleasure in my lower back. You might use your hands. Yeah, why not? Right here, hands. Sorry, wrists and ankles. 5, 6, 7, right side. Follow the button, follow good, heel lead. If you want to add a little bit of form to your pleasure, heel lead, bump the right, bump one foot, and follow the good.
Look. Ha. Ha. Look.
Where do you want more pleasure? Make a choice. Right here, wrists, ankles. Comes our left side, 7 and 8. I add more core in my dance. Is there any part I'm leaving out?
Kegels.
Okay, right here, everybody. Wrists, ankles.
Woo! Love those ankles, kids.
Okay, now let's come to center. Find the close. Uh-huh. Find the whole foot. Okay, everybody, step it back a little bit in your space. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go for pleasure. Go for pleasure. 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3. Now coming to center, let's splash it down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down. Your way. Big or small. Corner, 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 corner. Let's hit the corners. Walking. Okay, let's take that cha-cha-cha onto the front. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Splashing corners, walking back. Cha-cha-cha. 3, 2, and 1. Splashing up, up, down, down, up, up again. Cha-cha. For pleasure. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just 2 times right. 1, 2. Elbows back, back, back. 1 and 2. Elbows back, back, back and back. Body, body. Your cha-cha. Cha-cha. Your elbows. Your cha-cha. Your cha-cha. Your elbows. Find it. Find pleasure. Find pleasure. We train ourselves to tune into pleasure
Tune into pleasure.
for an hour.
Hour a day.
So when we go back into our lives, we can still do it.
Bring the pleasure with you.
Here we go, everybody up, up. Splash, splash, and down, and down. Splash, splash, and down, and down.
The world needs more pleasure. Less misery.
Everybody send your arms. Okay, we're gonna cross run cha-cha-cha. Let's go. Cross, cha-cha-cha. Hey. Hey. Give it a pleasure. Hey. Yes. Hey. Hey, like you're open. Hey. Now coming to center, undulations. Just let your spine go. Spine music with your spine. undulations. Spine, whole spine. Right here, take some time to feel the music in your spine. Ace dance, nice and stable. Through the planes. Undulation, everything from your tail, through the middle spine, up through your chest, into your head, the central channel, connecting to our core, our innermost selves here. See if you can do a little bit of detail work in there. See if you can find those disconnects and just link them together inside. So you have a continuous flow in your spine. Play with your undulation here. Through the neck, through the heart, all the way down. Okay, let's walk it in.
Walk it on.
Now I have no idea where the routine goes.
Remember this?
Oh, I know the song, yeah.
Where we going, Amy?
Okay, so unfortunately this is like a little complex choreography. Let's go into bow stance. Really? Other side. Here we go. Feel. And feel. It's a great opportunity. I don't know about you, but my hip flexors love this. Yes. Two more. Okay, now we're gonna go 2 times front, and we're gonna step it back, and 2 times back. Other side, 2 times front, 1, and step, 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 step back 2 times on the palm of the 2 times back, 2, and 1, back, 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 and back. Here we go, 2, front, back, and back. Again, 2 times front. Find the pleasure in our body. Oh, yes. Oh, cha-cha-cha. Oh, yes. Oh, go for all the pleasure possible. Again, 2 times. Oh, nice, Ema. Oh, back. Oh, again. Oh, yes, pleasure sound.
Pleasure.
Yes. Woo. Okay, let's come to center. We're going to curl in, curl in, curl in, curl in, and then stream out, stream out. Here we go, curling in, curl in, like a fiddlehead. Here we go, stream out. Side to side. In. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Last time. In. And out. Here we go, back to our move. We're going to go front 2 times. 1. And 2. Back. Here we go. Front 2. And open. Open. Cha cha cha. Ooh. It's okay to sense pleasure. It's okay. Again. Integrating here. That's so sweet.
Hey,
Oh,
Char.
she get here so that I'm like, oh, oh, oh. Okay, I think that was the last time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just cross front. Yeah, this.
Bow. Bow.
Hugging your body, playing with strength for pleasure. Now let's go to mobility. Just letting yourself flow. Mobility is in the joints. We feel it in the joints. Softening. Fingers, elbows. Hi, Shar. You didn't hear us? Good to see you. Shoulders. Lower back. Where would you get some pleasure from mobility? Ankles.
Ankles.
Now let's play a little bit with flexibility where we're just reaching. Get longer. Make your body bigger. Like you could stretch if you were a Gumby.
Gumby.
Gumby dance.
Gumby?
Gumby dance. Yeah.
Ooh,
Do you know Gumby?
I haven't taught a Gumby in a long time.
Good.
Kind of psychedelic stuff.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Kind of psychedelic stuff.
Gumby was a trip, dude.
Back to mobility. In the joints.
Gumby was a trip.
All right, everybody, let's come to center. Let's find the ball of the foot from the bottom and switch. Getting that stretch that you want, that opening, or that movement. Okay, little shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, come, come.
Shimmy for pleasure in your chest. Relax your jaw and your face. Relax your wrists. This is 3, 2, 1. There's going to be a cross behind. Okay, let's start it here. Cross behind. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, other side. 3, 2, other side. If you want, you can add a little shoulder punch. Comes from behind. Here comes. Add a fist. This wrist. Hey! Let those hands just flop around. Last time. Now we're gonna reach. 2, 1. Other side. 3. You can cha-cha to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Playing with our palm directions up above. All for pleasure. Really let these hands be deeply attuned to pleasure, and not just the one above, but also the one below. Let's change it to back, out, back, out. Sorry, that's the last minute change. Back, out, and back. Just exploring pleasure with the hands.
I used to have a joker.
Is that funny? Watch the cross behind so it's nice and narrow. One step right behind the other foot. There it is.
Good. Good.
Oops. Here we are. Behind. Let's bring it in and soften it.
Bring in soft.
2. Let everything be soft and slippery. Slippery movements. And see if you can bring your hands, touch your body. It's okay, we can't see you. You can see us touching for pleasure. Okay, we're gonna go into a rumble, or it could just be a little shimmy shake. If you want, kick over your feet. Cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cha cha cha. Here we go, rumble.
My dad's worried about your feet.
Cha cha cha. I'm not sounding.
I know, he just know. It might sound like it.
1, 2, 3. Get this nice twist as we cha cha. Twist yourself. 1, 2, 3. Follow your thumb.
Squeeze your organs.
Squeeze your organs. Is that pleasurable?
Oh man, your organs love a massage.
All right, squeeze your organs.
Yeah, massage your organs. That's what yoga is. A massage for your inside.
Last time. Cross behind. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Cha cha cha. Ball to the foot, pressing us to become tall. Feel that length on the side of the body. So much space there. So much space there. Home directions. Both hands attuned to pleasure. 3. Now we go to the back, out, and back. If you'd like, the hand can drift across.
Drift.
Out, and back. For me, that's a lot of pleasure. Palm directions. It's complicated. Cross behind, small, liquid. Cha-cha. Everybody sense your back body.
Hey.
Got a special tag right here.
Hey. Is that better?
Okay.
I'm going.
Bow stance, palm up behind us. Bow stance to 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, palm up behind us. Level 1 stays right here. Bow stance, palm up. Bow stance, palm up. Just play with that. Find pleasure, find your depth. If you want, add the other hand, palm up in front. Palm up in front, like you're gonna catch 2 softballs falling from the sky.
Not one.
2.
You're in a weird baseball game.
You're in a weird baseball game. Softball game on Mars.
Hey.
And then come to your high. So you're low for pleasure and you're high. One more time. Now we're going to go into loose lateral traveling 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just relax. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? Just a walk.
Love it.
Yeah, loose body. See how loose you can get? Play with your body. Isn't that amazing? You have this toy. You have this toy. Play with your toy. Play with your toy.
Remember, no one can see you, so don't hold back.
Ah,
Kind of a nice
it's a
thing about
pleasure toy. Sorry.
COVID is they get the anonymity to express their true self.
It's true.
You don't have to worry
Okay,
about
right
the
here.
glass watching it.
Punch. So the same side that we tapped, you put 5 and 6 and 7, back to clapping. And
Now you're on the Box Festival party.
step and punch, step and punch. Here we go, singing. under, breath. You're low, you're high, you're low, you're high. You're low. Now let's hold it right here. Slow and high. So we have the time for the pleasure. Don't speed away from it. Ah, here we go. Woo! Here it is. Okay, let's put them all together. Under, under, under. One. Yeah. Four more. For pleasure. Every time. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Sing it, sing it. And even the punches, you should be feeling pleasure. Let's go under. Under. Yes. Under. Yes. Under. Yes. Under. You caught them both. Under. Show the world. Here's softballs. Hey. Ha. Woo. Oh yeah. Diggle diggle. Play with your toy. Ha. 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 Boom. Hey. Ha. Now everybody free dance for pleasure. Let the music move through your body. Don't be afraid to do some touching.
Ooh.
Just like that shower where we forget.
Watch
We
that
forget to
shower.
touch for pleasure. Ah. Let your arms experience pleasure. Let your core experience pleasure.
Don't forget about those toes.
Get down there. Here we go. Feet and legs.
Yeah, I love those feet.
Okay, everybody find a spot. Here we go to the loose, loose, 3. Now we're gonna add kicks. It's 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 3. That's our loose. And 1, 2, kick if you like. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. And 1, 2, kick. Here we go. Stabilizing for the kick. 2, 2. As low as you like. Going for that maximum pleasure. It's all for you. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. If you'd like a higher kick, just look up. 1, 2, look up. 1, 2, look up. 1, 2, look up. 1, 2, look up. Imagine your tailbone pointing to the sky. 1, 2, yes. Okay, everybody, now let's go into the double time shuffle with one kick. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though we cut it in half, it doesn't mean it's any more intense. Nothing's really faster except for that shuffle. Add your pleasure. Play with your toy. Last one.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. Tailbone. A little vibration. Tailbone.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Settle down. Let everything in your body just settle down into your tail. Ooh. Okay, now here's our scoop and press. Exhale, shimmies down. Hey. Ha, 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 ha. Hey. Ha, 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 hey. Hey. Ha, 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 ha. Hey. Yeah, ha, ha, halfway. Last one. Okay, now please stay where they are. The rest of the body goes into deep pleasure making toy.
The 90s, you're in a rave in Germany. The Berlin Walls come down and you want the posse.
Use your movement, but also use your hands. Use your timing for pleasure. Okay, we're gonna go up, up, down, down. Up, up, pull it, down, down. Reach, 2 times, pull, 2 times. Flexibility and strength. Flexibility and strength. Now chop, 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 and cross. 1, 2, 3. Nice and relaxed. Yeah, look for more pleasure. What are the opportunities? Let's reach. Flexibility. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Reach and reach. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Cha cha cha. Loose, 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 cross. Loose, loose, loose. 2 and 1. Here we go. Reach, reach. Pull, pull. Reach, reach. Yeah. Pull. Yeah. You ready for your cha cha cha? Loose, loose. Enjoy that ball of the foot and your toes touching the ground right there on the cross. 1, 2, 3. Now, let's go into loose cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Begin to move through the space and find the path of least resistance. Easiest cha-cha for your body. At the same time, we're working on the pleasure. Finding pleasure. Okay, everybody, let's come to center. We're gonna find our cross. Now just the heel. scooping. Okay, final song. This was a routine of like only 7 songs, long songs.
7 long songs.
7 long songs.
And you are here with us.
Find your breath.
Forward fold.
Yes, going in between this beautiful angelic high pose and a forward fold.
No.
Angelic, big wings.
Angelic.
Let yourself be the angel on earth, flying between heaven and earth. Softening and letting go in all the places that we grip. The next time you come down, let's go ahead and leave our hands down, find a spot. And now walking our feet back. Take your time. Walk back. Walk back. And then find a plank or plank on the knees. You can undulate a little bit here. It's not about our forte, it's about our pleasure. Let's walk these feet up again. And here we get to have that beautiful upside down undulation. If it's too much, just bring your head up a little bit. It's too much to be upside down. Here we go. Hands, feet walk back to a plank. And let's all bring our knees slowly down. And then just rocking a little bit here, forward and back on the knees. Don't listen all the way back onto the. You don't have to go all the way back into child's pose. I don't know if you can see, but my feet are floating the whole time.
She's a floater.
Okay, now let's stretch back into child's pose and just shift our spine over to one side for pleasure. And then the other side for pleasure, relaxing the face, really gentle. Maybe you get a little pleasure about your upper arm touching your face. Oh, that feels so nice to me. My upper arm touching my face. Okay, now let's look up towards our hands. We're going to take one knee and just aim it between the hands. Pigeon. And if you like, you can reach that back foot a little bit further back. So just find your perfect pleasure here before you even go through the planes. Twist around here a little bit. And then when you're ready, and then there's also a choice between with this foot. It can be very close in, which should be easier, a good modification to come forward. Or to challenge your hip a little bit more, you bring your foot out towards that 90-degree angle.
But it should always feel good.
Of course. Rock on the hip a little bit. So options here are to rock on the hip and to move through the planes and to find the right placement for your foot. It feels like it's the best, the most pleasurable for your hip. Okay, here's an option here. Would be to bring the back foot up and you can reach for it. To the outside or the inside.
My knees always feel weird when I do this.
It's a nice stretch for my quad if I find it in the right place.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and shift our weight back to child's pose. Remember which leg this was? We're going to go through with the other one. Here's our easy weight shift, side to side, bringing the spine to one side, and the other, maybe getting that nice little tender moment of contact with your upper arms on your face. Try that, Eva. Face on your upper arm. Aww. Feels so nice, doesn't it? So nice. Why don't we do that more? pushing that other foot back a little bit for a stretch. Making a choice with this foot. Do you want it further out, further in? Find a spot that feels right. Thinking, moving through the planes. You can stretch your arms out in front of you. We're seeking maximum pleasure here without trying too hard. Just finding something that feels good and just registering it. That feels good. Rock a little bit here like we did in the child's pose. Rocking. Breathing if you'd like. Pulling that back foot in and getting that extra stretch in the quad. As we're ready, finding our hands under the shoulders. And we'll push back one more time into child's pose. Rocking it, rocking it. If you'd like, come onto the floor, onto your back. Oh, we need a little bit of that, huh?
Yeah.
Some options here. Embryonic. Breath.
Baby pose.
Ease.
Happy baby.
Yes. You might choose to just have your legs up in this inversion and your arms dancing.
Maybe you just need to rest in Shavasana.
Exactly. Find your pleasure here. Happy baby. Spinal twists.
Fetal position.
No rush, no pressure. Yes, fetal position, Shavasana. Just giving yourself one more minute here to play with your toy. Tune up your toy with breath, with movement, and with love, with pleasure. Maybe integrating touch here, massage, or just gentle touch. Even just the skin is so present to sensation and pleasure. We've got these amazing feet here. Feel free to touch. And everybody, take your time and let your journey back to standing be guided purely by pleasure.
It's Good Friday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, happy Good Friday. All right, let's take a breath together. One big one, taking in that I have the right to pleasure. I completely deserve to experience pleasure in everything I do.
Yes. You
It's
are
okay to receive
worthy of
love and pleasure. Okay, let's open up
love. Shanti.
and step out.
Thank you, Amy.
Namaste.